Okay. Your boy's got it! Oh, I'm sorry. So basically, in the past few days, I've been working very hard. I wouldn't say the past few days, I'd say the past few months. I've been working very, very hard in my new job, I think. Anyway, I've got enough to afford a basic keyboard in terms of price, but you get a lot for your money. It comes with, it's got RGB backlighting. That's all I was really after. Looked at a lot of comparisons, and it was in videos comparing like to Razer keyboards. I think it's the Razer Black Widow. So yeah, pretty excited to actually unbox this. I haven't actually got this computer set up yet that I've got the keyboard for. Basically, what's happened is I bought this keyboard. Well, I've actually bought something for the keyboard. So basically what's happened is I bought this computer. It should be a beast. It should be good. A lot better than my laptop that I was using. And yeah, it's got two things missing, and I have got them. I've got them right here actually. I've got one of these, and basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna open this. Nice. Yep, 100% cocaine. Debating whether or not to actually open this, because it's a hard drive. This is what I need for the computer. I think it's 1 terabyte that I bought, so it's gonna hold a lot. Flipping it, there's a lot of bubble wrap in this. Freezing cold. Toshiba, it didn't come in anything. Feels I feel like inside here should be a box. No, there's not. Okay, so this is the hard drive that I'm going to be using for my computer. Yeah, it's 1 terabyte. High performance. It's got a 64 megabyte buffer. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And then also I've got something else from Corsair. It is the ATX power supply. It's 450 watts, I think. It says it on the front. But yeah, I'm mainly interested in this absolute beauty. It's a beauty for what it is. So basically, for what it's worth, I don't know how much I spent on this. I think it was about 40 something. And other keyboards like this are like £100. So it's got wrist support. It's also got 6 macro keys. But yeah, you don't usually get that on something priced this low. I messaged so many people that I've got this, and I'm getting so many messages back. Let's see it. Yeah, boy. And this is it. So, right off the bat, we get the keyboard displayed in front of us. I like that a lot. It's got some protective bit over the shiny piece of plastic. Got a USB connection, so that's alright. I might plug it into, because the thing's not the power computer I'm using, so I might just plug it into like my PlayStation or something. So yeah, it looks very nice. We've got actually a lot of things to talk about the keyboard mainly. So we've got no wire support at the back, so it can't clip into anything. It just comes out of this end. 6 macro keys are on the left hand side, and it also comes with a number pad. I can't work with anything without a number pad. I don't like it. The trouble is, I never use a number pad. I just hate keyboards with no number pad. It's also got a macro recording button, so I think like you can record what you want these macro keys to do, and I think it'll just save it to the computer, to the keyboard. I need to stop saying this. It's also got the backlight button, so if you click that, it comes on. I think it has various modes. Well, it does have various modes. So you press, I think it's the function key and then the F number buttons. So yeah, I know it's got 3 sections of LED lights or whatever. I'm not very good at this. But yeah, you can flick through the modes. I think there's a custom mode. Got playback options here, so we've got the pause, play, stop, rewind, whatever. And then the volume right at the top. There's also, right here, next to the backlight and macro recording, there's a button which is the icon of the Windows button but in a padlock. What that means is it's a gaming button. Essentially what it does is when you're playing a game in full screen, whatever, it locks the Windows key, so you can't touch it when you're gaming. It also has a lock of how many buttons you can push, which is 8 on this one. I think the Black Widow that I've seen in comparisons was 10. But it's not bad, so if I just slam my head across this in Rage, it would only put in 8 letters. So hopefully we get across the line of send nudes. So yeah, 100% like this. It looks very nice. So let's go plug it in. Okay, please understand the mess of my setup so far. It's not very tidy. So yeah, I'm just gonna plug it in here to the PlayStation. Sorry about the camera work, by the way. Holy, okay, all right, that is very, very nice. Does it do anything on the PlayStation?
Okay, so what happened after this is, oh, I don't even know how to start this. So basically, my camera ran out of memory. That happens quite a lot. But then, as I progressed onwards with my journey without filming, I did actually need the operating system on a fresh hard drive. So I went to do that. I had a disk for Windows 8.1, and it didn't fucking work. So what happened was, I eventually took it down to this person that we know that's really good with computers, and he said it's just a faulty disk. And I was like, okay, sound. How can you prove this? He basically put Windows 10 on, and then he took it off and put another version of Windows on, and he was like, yo, this works. Why does your disk not work? And he was saying it was scratched, and it was pretty badly scratched. And then we worked on it and actually got all the scratches out. Still didn't work. So like, yeah, the disc is absolutely fudged. So then we tried using Windows 7. That's a fresh disc. Hadn't got any scratches on, so we got it, and it worked. It was fine. But it was Windows 7. I don't want Windows 7 on a computer. Then we also found out that the HDMI sound wasn't working at all, and in fact it was actually interfering with my speaker when I turned on the computer, which was annoying. And then after that, my power button got stuck, so every time I pressed it, it just stayed in there and then kept turning it on and turning it off and turning it on and turning it off, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna blow a fuse if this carries on. We managed to get it up out of its little hole, and I was just like, yo, I can't keep turning that on for that to happen. So then I went to bed and I just gave up. I was like, there is no hope. Then we took it to Scan. I don't know if you've ever heard of Scan, but Scan is a shop in the UK where they fix computers, and they do a cracking job, might I just say. I took it to Scan, like, bruh, fix this. Turned out the hard drive was faulty. I have no idea how that happened at all. But anyway, so they replaced it free of charge, and I thought they should do. They then were like, yo, do you have Windows 8.1 on you? And we're like, yeah, because the night prior, I actually made a copy onto an SD card. You can do that. It's pretty cool. So then we're like, yeah, fam, here it is. They loaded it on. Not a problem. I was like, yo, this is going pretty well. Then they were like, don't you have a problem with your power button as well? I was like, yes, I do. Anything you can do with that? And they were like, yeah, sure, fam. We'll just rewire it so the button still like lights up, but instead you have to press the restart button to actually power it on. Is that okay? I was like, damn straight, it's okay. Do that now. So yeah, the power button is dead. Like it doesn't do anything. But since then, I've had no real issue, except my speakers make a weird noise, but I'm trying to sort that out. But basically, my speakers are making weird noises still because of the computer, but I'm trying to sort that out with a ground loop isolator. Don't know how it works, trying to set this all up. It's actually a lot complicated than I thought it would be. But yeah, that's that.